Hello everybody, my name is Kate and I have been reselling since October of last year. And I'm going to a new thrift store this morning that I've never been to called the Other Side Thrift Boutique. I usually go to 3 main thrift stores plus the Goodwill outlet, but this morning we're hitting up a new place. I have no idea what their prices will be like, so let's go and find out together.
Okay, do you guys see those purple Nike shoes that I just completely walked past obliviously? Yeah, so when I first walked in the store, I was kind of overwhelmed because it's a new thrift store and there were a bunch of women's shoes laid out. And I looked at a few, but didn't find any. But might have picked up those purple Nike shoes. I have no idea. Didn't really look at them. I noticed them when I was checking out, but I didn't have time to look at them.
Hey guys, so I am back from that thrift store now. Now I didn't get like any filming done because I realized I only had an hour and a half. So I was on crunch time, but I did give you guys a brief like scan of the room when I first walked in the doors. But their prices were incredible, better than the Goodwills by where I live. And they had an amazing selection. I didn't even get to look through every section, so I'll definitely have to go back there sometime soon. But the workers were super nice. The guy gave me a 10% discount for following them on social media. And then another worker carried out my bags for me. So I'm excited to give you guys a haul. Let's go. All right, you guys, it is time for a haul. I'm very excited to go through this haul with you guys. I have yet to go through these bags. I've only pulled out a couple of pieces. And unfortunately, I noticed a flaw on this shirt, which I did not realize at the store. It's this 100% silk button-up short sleeve collared blouse. The brand is Partners Mervyn's. I think that's vintage because I don't recognize it, so I usually assume that that's vintage. But yeah, it's so cute and like perfect for the summer and vacation, perfect for the warmer months. Such a nice material makeup, but some stitching is coming undone, so I'm gonna see if I can exchange it. Mostly thrift stores don't do returns. Actually, I think all thrift stores don't do returns, but I'll see if this thrift store will give me an exchange. But it was like a $5 100% silk shirt, and I'm sad that it's not gonna work out, so that's kind of a bummer.
A similar shirt, which is also 100% silk, sold on Poshmark for $30.
um, I also picked up this Title 9 skirt. I can't remember what this print is called, but it's black and burgundy. It's like this mini skirt, really thick material. I don't know what any of these things sell for, but I know that they resell well, and maybe in this video I will include clips of how much they sold for on Poshmark and eBay and places like that. But yeah, it's a size small and I got it for $3. So great price for this skirt, and I'm happy to have picked this up.
A similar Title IX skirt sold for $29 on Poshmark.
All right, so I stumbled across these. Now I kind of hesitated because they're a size 25, which is really small. I think it's like a size 2 or a size 0. But they're Paige, which is a nice brand, and they're like short shorts with some like fringe distressment on the bottom. So I thought this would be a great thing to pick up. They were $7, so I'm glad to have found those.
Similar pair of Paige shorts sold for $32 on Poshmark.
Next thing in this haul is this Diane, I don't know if it's Diana or Diane, but it's this Diane von Furstenberg black dress. And it's like, I think it's like knee length, but it's kind of like this sheath straight or like pencil dress. It's just this nice red color, size P, which I think is like equivalent to a size 0 or a size 2. But it was $9, and I'm pretty sure it's like a cotton blend. So just a nice red dress that I'm hoping to make a decent profit from.
This red Diana von Furstenberg dress sold for $45 on Poshmark.
Okay, so next I found this shirt. I keep finding small sizes in nice brands, but I couldn't resist this one because it's a Figs scrub shirt. That's what it's called. I was like, what is this called? Yes, it's a scrub shirt. And it's a women's scrub shirt. It has 2 nice pockets in the front, and it was only $3, so I couldn't resist. But it's just this nice gray scrub shirt, and I'm excited to get this listed because I think it's a quality piece.
A different Figs top sold on Poshmark for $33.
All right, so I picked up a few pieces that are like better for the winter months, even though we're going into warm weather. I found a lot of Madewell at this one store, which isn't always like amazing, but it's this Madewell size small, and I could tell from the fabric that it was either acrylic or wool. So it was either nice material or terrible material. And it is 55% merino wool, 25% polyamide, and 20% cotton. So I could not resist getting this because it's just a really nice piece. Perfect for like warmer weather, and it's neutral colored, and such a nice material makeup. And it was only $4, so definitely couldn't leave this shirt behind.
This gray 100% merino wool shirt sold on Poshmark for $40.
Oh yeah, so I was super excited about these. I'm not sure how much these sell for, but the brand is Alice plus Olivia, and it's a really big size. It's a size 14. They were $5, and they're basically like khaki pants that kind of like cinch up the bottom, so like perfect for like outdoors, hiking, camping. There's a little bit of fading of the fabric, but honestly the brand was so nice, I'm like, I'm gonna get them anyway. And there's elastic on the waistband, so yeah, I'm very happy to have found these.
These green Alice and Olivia pants in a smaller size sold for $32 on Poshmark.
I'm just like making a pile back there on my counter because I don't want to put them on the floor. Actually, if I move this baby seat, I will have room to put stuff. Oh yeah, I loved this thrift store because I found all of these brands that I've never found before, but I know resell well. So I'm really excited about this haul, if you can't tell already. Anyway, these are a pair of shorts. They're white, they're distressed. There are a few like spots and discoloring, so I'm gonna try and be like bleaching them. But yeah, they're just like this really nice pair of white pants. They're premium vintage, and they were $3. So how could I pass them up, honestly? And they're like distressed and they're cute. So I think I can get out these like small imperfections. I think there's like a little bit of yellowing on the waistband, but maybe that's just in my head. So yeah.
These Citizen of Humanity shorts in the same exact style, just a different color, sold on Poshmark for $34.
I was so stoked to find this next thing. It is a Tadashi collection dress. Now I have one other Tadashi dress in my reselling inventory, but it's a size small, and what I liked about this was it's a size extra large, and it is velvet, so that's pretty amazing. And it's maxi with a slit, so there's some sexiness to it. There was some like seams coming out right here, but I'm like, I can just trim those off. It's just this really, really gorgeous dress, honestly. Like, it's really pretty. So I'm really happy to have found that. And it was also $9. So great, great, great. Because I feel like at Goodwill, like their formal dresses, they like to mark up now. So it's nice to find a thrift store that doesn't mark up the dresses and such.
This velvet Tadashi dress sold for $115 on Poshmark.
Okay, so another brand I've never found before. It's the brand Maeve. I think that's an anthropology brand, but it's this really pretty skirt. It has like this flowiness at the bottom, and it's a size 6, and it was $5, and it's zip up in the back, and it feels like woolish, but I don't know if it's actually made of wool. It's fully lined. Wow, so it's 100% wool. So I did not know that. So that is very nice material makeup. So I'm very happy to have picked this up. And yeah, let's see what's next.
This exact same Maeve skirt sold on Poshmark for $33.
Get rid of this bag now that I've gone through it all. So I wasn't even looking in the coats section because obviously going into warmer weather, like I said, but this jacket caught my eye because it's just really cute. Like, it's pink, purpley, and The brand is Farah, and I looked up how much they go for online, like brand new, and they're really expensive. I have no idea what they resell for, but I'm guessing they resell well. I mean, just look at how cute this jacket is, and it's thick. It was $10. It's a size 12, so it's a really big size. I wonder what the material makeup is. That's like one thing I'm always just super curious about, because that can really make or break something. But it's made of polyamide and nylon and acrylic, so not the best material, but honestly, this jacket is cute, and it's from a nice brand, so I feel like this is going to be a hot commodity when the months get a little bit warmer. And actually, where I live, it literally like snowed yesterday, so who knows, people might be buying winter coats still. You never know, honestly.
This Farah puffer coat in the color blue sold on Poshmark for $51.
Ooh, so this next thing is a vintage piece. Now I like to pick up style-based pieces sometimes. This is from the brand Bari J. The size is, what is the size? It is made of, it's a size 11-12. It's made of acetate and Lorexlic. I've never heard of that before. And acetate, or I already said acetate, but it's acetate again because it's a different part of the dress, and nylon. So, but just look at this dress. It is so pretty. It's sparkly, it's floral, it is amazing. Like, it's gothy, dark romantic, and it's just so nice. And it was $9 too. I think all their formal dresses were marked at $9. So a really great affordable price that I'm willing to pay. But I think I can sell this dress for around $50 to $55. I have another like black beaded vintage dress that I listed actually yesterday, and I have that listed for $55. So I think I can get around that amount, even if it sits for a couple months. You never know. Prom season is coming up, so.
This vintage sparkly maxi length dress sold on Poshmark for $50.
Okay, so I struck gold in the shoe section. This last little bit of things I have is all shoes. So these are Freebirds by Steven. I think that's the whole name, but yeah, they're Freebirds, size 42, men's black boots. I mean, how hot are these, honestly? They're in excellent condition, and they were only $7. I was so freaking shocked. So yeah, I got those. And that was like on my way out. I quickly stopped by the men's section because I spent most of my time in the women's section. And I just happened to like quickly look through the men's shoes, and I saw those and I was like, no way. So I'm very ecstatic about these shoes.
I actually couldn't find any sold comps for men's Freebird boots, so I wonder how much these will sell for and how long they'll take to sell and stuff like that.
I also found these Cole Haans, and I actually found two other pairs of Cole Haans, another dress pair of Cole Haans, but they weren't in very good condition. And I also found a pair of tennis shoes, Cole Haans, but the stitching on the inside was kind of coming off. So I just decided to keep these ones. They're Cole Haans, size 9.5, really cool buckle detail, in excellent condition, honestly. They kind of have like a, it's weird, the inside of the foot smells like good. It smells like it's been sprayed with like cleaner cologne or something. But yeah, just a really nice set of Cole Haans.
A very similar pair of Cole Haans sold on Poshmark for $30.
Okay, so this is the very, very last thing I got, and I was shocked when I saw these. They are Nike AF1s, and they're like a little bit dirty. So I'm going to try to restore them to their former glory, but they were only $5, and I'm like, these are nice shoes. I wish they were in my size. I actually didn't check the size. Maybe they are in my size. Ooh, it's in like white print. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It is size European 40. I don't know what that means. Okay, so they may or may not be my size, but they're so cute. And I spotted these, and there was like another woman in my way, and I was just like kind of like waiting there, like, okay, you know, because I was kind of in a rush to get these, but I was also in a rush with my time there. So she eventually moved. I could have said excuse me, but I could tell she was like moving along. So yeah, I scooped those up.
This same pair of Nikes sold on Poshmark for $63.
That is everything I got today, but thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.